Hi, so my name's Sky, and I'm making this video basically just to kind of talk about how me and my girlfriend met. Before I get too far into this video, I'm going to mention I am bisexual. I like girls and boys. So if you're gonna hate on that or whatever, then you can kind of stop watching the video. The sun is right in my eyes, and it's 7:30 about a.m. So it's pretty early, at least for me. I normally wake up at like 1 p.m. So yeah. Um, my girlfriend is Callie. I call her Kitten, or Callie Kitten, or Kitty Kitten, whatever. I normally just call her Kitten. But I wanted to kind of talk about how we met and things we went through together. Things that happened to us. She is. I did have a sheet that I was gonna like read this stuff off of, but I left it inside, and I'm really too lazy to go back in. So she's 13 years old, and I'm 14. We met on this. It's kind of weird. It's a kids chat site, and so like it's called KidsCom, and it's this site where it's mainly for kids, teenagers, I guess. You get this little avatar on there, and it can be a girl or a boy. I guess it doesn't really matter, but, well, yeah, never mind. Anyways, so, we met on there, and, she was Sophia Crocs, and she was an idea seeker. She had the membership for it and everything. That's what an idea seeker is. I did at one point too, but only for like a few months. And so, I would, like, every day, I had a crush on her, but she didn't know this. So, every day, I would be the weird girl that would walk up to her, say hi, and then walk away. And so she probably thought I was, like, a complete freak. But she saw how I acted around other people. And, like, I friended her on Facebook, I guess. I don't know how many months after. But, I friended her on Facebook, and we talked on Facebook a lot. And, we talked, like, non-stop. Like, we talked all night and day. We fell asleep talking to each other. And I really liked that. I fell for her really hard. I was in love with her. I still am. And I admitted that to her at first, but then my feelings didn't actually go away, but I wanted them to because I was trying. I think I was scared, but I was being stupid. Either way, I was being really stupid. And we got in this big fight. I'm not gonna say what about, but we got in a big fight, and we stopped talking for like half a year. Like, we'd say hi occasionally, but we never really talked. And by the way, yeah, this is long distance. We live in the United States, so she lives all the way down here in Georgia, and I'm up here in Wisconsin. So we don't see each other, but we video chat and stuff. And she's amazing. As I was saying, we didn't talk much for quite a while. Then, like, a little before this last Christmas, we started talking again, like, non-stop, just like we used to. And we would talk and talk, like, every possible minute we had, we would be talking together with each other, whatever. And so she admitted before we got into the fight that she was in love with me, and that never faded. She never told me otherwise, and I really liked that, even though I told her otherwise. It was basically a lie when I told her, but I was lying to myself also because I was trying to convince myself I didn't like her. But yeah, it's probably gonna be long. I recorded this once before, but it was like completely messed up. This one might be too, I don't know. But, whatever. I'm trying. So, like, before Christmas we started talking again, then after Christmas, about, I think 3 months ago or so, maybe a little longer ago, I asked her out, and she said yes, so we dated for a while. But, then I was stupid. I was very stupid, and I broke up with her. And I told her I wasn't in love with her anymore, again. Yes. Again. I'm terrible. But, anyways, I tried correcting that as soon as possible. I tried being honest with her and telling her that I actually did like her. And then, we've been together about 2 months now. We don't fight much, I guess. Jealousy. That's the thing that separates us most. But I think as long as we're both reassured that no one will take the other away from, like, us away from the other, if that makes sense, then I think we're fine, honestly. But really, the thought of losing her crushes me. I can't stand the thought of losing her. It would break me. And I've never felt like this before. I didn't even know it was possible to feel like this, honestly. I'm madly in love with her. I thought I've been in love before, but I obviously haven't because I've never felt anything like this. It's amazing. It feels like you can fly. You get butterflies in your stomach even if you see their name. And your heart races when you see that they're online, and when they actually message you, your heart skips a beat. And I really like that. She does that to me. She has that effect on me. And she's amazing. In my eyes, she's perfect. I'm not gonna be like, she's perfect, there's nothing wrong with her. And there isn't anything really wrong with her. It's just that everyone has flaws. I have flaws, she has flaws. Whoever's watching this, you have flaws. Everyone has flaws of some sort. But I've learned to accept her flaws and love them for being part of her and who she is. And so, yeah, it doesn't really, in my eyes she's perfect because I've learned to look past her flaws and accept them and such. she I honestly think she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She has, I won't show you a picture because then she'd be like, why did you do that? But, she has dark brown hair and, like, milk chocolate brown eyes. And they're doe eyes, and they are adorable. She looks so innocent with them. And, she has the most amazing smile I have ever seen. Like, whenever I see a picture of her smiling, or if we're on webcam and she's smiling, I can't not smile. Like, if I see her smiling, I just start smiling automatically. If you haven't realized, I am outside. The sun is there. I think I mentioned that. My basketball hoop's there. The field's behind me. Yeah. So, Callie, actually yesterday, when we were on cam, she kept trying to get me to smile, and I'm like, if you just go on cam, then I'd obviously smile, because whenever she was on cam, I start smiling like a complete idiot. And, so, yeah, it's kind of hard not to smile around her. She's amazing. I love everything about her. There isn't one thing I would change about her. I don't want to change her at all. I love everything about her because it's part of her. It makes her who she is. and this is getting really long, so I promise I'll end it soon. I promise I will. Um, she, she's my everything, and I can't see myself living without her. She's amazingly perfect, and I love her more than anything. I will never leave her. She means the world to me. She's my world. Yeah, that's all I guess. Thanks. I love you, Kitten. Bye.